lot of people are wondering, when is Randy Orton going to come back? When is he going to come back to the WWE? We miss Randy. I miss Randy. You miss Randy. We all miss Randy. But when he's going to come back? News flash for y'all. He's probably not going to come back for the next year or so. Y'all people like, we want Randy to come back, bruh. Health is more important than his ass coming back. Imagine if Randy came back to WrestleMania, right? Just think about me. Just think with me for a second. Imagine if Randy Orton came back at WrestleMania, biggest pop you ever heard of, right? But what if this man tries to land one move on this man and lands on his back and his spine? He won't be able to move. He would have probably had more surgeries for it after that. Bruh, when it comes to wrestling, man, health comes first always. You gotta remember, these wrestlers put their body on the line. Roman, Solo, the Usos, Drew, Sheamus, Butch, Ridge Holland, Ricochet, Braun, Kofi, Xavier. Every one of these people in the Raw, NXT, and SmackDown locker room put their bodies on the line every day, risking a breaking or fracturing something to entertain fans. To entertain the fans. You need to remember that. Randy has been out since last year after they lost the titles to the Usos to become undisputed tag team champions. And what did they do to Randy? Put his ass through a table. And he was limping out that arena. Because why? He's injured. He got a full-fledged injury because of what happened, because of what the Usos and Roman did to him. This man is going to be out. People expecting, Randy needs to come back at WrestleMania, man. He literally fractured or probably broke parts of his spine and back to the point it will hurt while he walks. You guys need to remember that. This dude is 41, going on to be 42 years old. 42 years old. This man is nowhere close to going into in-ring action again. Because his back is that messed up. I love Randy. I love Randy with a passion. I love this man when he's in Evolution. I love this man when he was a Legend Killer. I love this man with a doubt. I got nothing but love for this man. But he's not going to return. No time this year. None. And if he does, that's a miracle. But he's not going to return anytime this year. Literally, there's a report out there on Bleacher Report saying future WWE Hall of Famer Randy Orton reportedly isn't nearing a in-ring return from the back injury that kept him out of action for nearly a year. The 43-year-old Orton has not wrestled a match or appeared on WWE programming since May 2022 episode of SmackDown, where he and Matt Riddle dropped the Raw Tag Team Championship to the Usos in a title unification match. After RK Bro lost, the Usos viciously attacked them and put Orton through the announce table, which was WWE's way of writing him off of television. There had been speculations about Orton possibly being on the verge of a return at WrestleMania. Expect to be at Los Angeles. Orton did not appear at WrestleMania Orton did not appear at WrestleMania or any of the other WWE shows during the week, which put a damper on the excitement within the WWE fan base regarding his potential return. Few WWE superstars in WWE history has accomplished more than Orton, who is a 14-time world champion over 20 plus years WWE career. The Viper is usually at his best as a heel, but he was arguably more popular than ever as a babyface before getting injured. Teaming with Riddle brought him out on the different side of his character, and WWE Universe ate it up. After missing a few months of action in his own right, Riddle returned on Monday night's episode of Raw to attack the Miz. Then he saved Sami Zayn from 2-on-1 beatdown by Jey Uso and Solo Sikoa on SmackDown. It is unclear if WWE has plans to pair Orton and Riddle up again when Orton does return. But having the Apex Predator back in any role would be huge for the product. So, like I said, right now they said that WWE has a stacked male roster headlined by Roman, Cody, Seth, Gunther, Edge, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus, and a lot of others. But Orton's eventually return would undoubtedly add a ton of star power and add a lot to WWE's weekly shows. So, like I said, this man has a very serious back injury. Very, very serious back injury. And we have no idea when this man will return to WWE. We don't know. As much as we can hope, pray, and think about Randy, that's all we can do at the very moment. This dude has a broken back. A broken back. This man has been put through a table to write this man off of WWE for some time. But when he got put through a table, nobody, not even the staff, realized that this would be a big problem for Randy. Because, yeah, he had surgery, which was successful, but he's just healing properly. When it comes to big names like Randy or so, and you injure something that bad, you need to heal properly. That's how it works. If you don't heal it properly, then what's going to happen? It's not going to look good on his end. It's not. Like I said, I love Randy. I love what he's do. Like, this man has done it all in 20 plus years. 20 plus years. Legitly. If literally, I'm looking at his stuff right now. This man is a 14-time WWE champion, a one-time Intercontinental champion, a one-time United States champion, a WWE Tag Team champion 3 times, one with Edge, Bray Wyatt, and Riddle. He's a 2-time Royal Rumble winner, one in 2009 and one in 2017. He is a Money in the Bank winner. He's a Grand Slam champion. He's a Triple Crown champion. He is a year-end award for the most shocking moment of the year 2018. He's a 2-time Slammy winner, one in 2014 and one in 2020. So I'm letting y'all know right now. Like, yes, Randy Orton is loved by many, seen by all, loved by many. But you gotta give this man some time to heal. When he heals back properly, he's going to have amazing runs going on to when he retires. Because like this man said, he plans on stopping at 50. And once he's done, when he hits 50, he is done. He is not doing anymore. Like, shoot, he's not going to be doing anything anymore once he hits 50, man. Because, his back already gave out at him, and he's only 41. 9 more years till this man turns 50. 9 more years. Like, this man is going to sometime retire in the year 2030 something. I really don't know when, but this man's going to retire sometime in the 2030s. I've been watching this man for a long time. A very long time in the WWE. I love Randy Orton. The Viper, the Legend Killer, the Babyface, the person that's been like right next to the champions like John Cena and Triple H. Literally the last person of Legacy, the last person of Evolution, still active on the roster. Well, I wouldn't say like last person of Legacy. But at the moment, like Cody Rhodes is the last person, like is the last person. Well, besides Randy, Cody at the moment is the last person on Legacy that is still in action. So, like I said, man, Randy has done a lot. Has done a lot in 20 years. This man has literally probably started when he was 19 at the WWE started probably when he was 19, and now he's like 41, and it's insane. It's insane, but you got to give credit what's credit's due, man. If he can't come back, he might gonna have to hang it up and retire early. Probably something that he's not, ready to do if that point if that comes to that point in time. But to save his health and everything, maybe he has to retire early. I don't know, but you can't rush this man. This man, like I said, this man has been out for a minute, for a good minute. You cannot rush him being healed. Like, literally have this man be healed properly. Does what he has to do, and when he comes back, you know, he can continue like having great feuds with people. Like, this man deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. He does, 100%. Like, you don't know if he can ever wrestle again because of how bad this back injury is. We don't know. We have no idea. But all I have to say to Randy Orton right now, we will keep you in our prayers. We will keep you in our hearts. Just hope you get well soon, man, because you need it. I don't know how bad you messed up yourself. I really don't know. But I really hope, and I really appreciate, and I really hope that you have a speedy recovery. I mean, I know that had the entire surgery went well for you and everything, but the healing process, man. I hope you get better. I hope you know, can come back whenever you can, achieve great, because you have like what 9 more years left, man, till you retire. 9 more years. So when you come back, make the best of those 9 years. Try not to get injured that much, but make the best for those 9 years, because when you come back, man, I'm gonna be happy as hell. I'm gonna be hella happy. Real talk. But like I said, wanna I'm letting know everybody right now. Let this man have his rest. Let this man heal properly. On top of that, let this man do what he has to do, work real hard to get back into the WWE ring. Not only, you know, to make himself happy, but to make the fans happy and to make people at home watch him on TV or see him on pay-per-views to be happy for this man. I'm happy for this dude, and I want him to feel better the best he can. But we just gotta see what happens later on in the early future with this man, Randy Orton.